So whatever. Man, I really, really hate the intro of this level. Like, not the intro of this level, the intro of this campaign. The level, once you get past the tutorial, the level's actually fine. The tutorial is just so slow. Like, the first level of the Alien campaign is almost half of the run. It's that slow. Like, my time's 11:50 right now, and the first level is like 5 minutes, 40 seconds, something like that. It's straight up almost 6 minutes. And then the rest of it's actually, like, really solid, and I enjoy it a lot. It's just a fucking shitty-ass intro. And it doesn't help that I'm losing, like, probably, what, 5, 10, 7 seconds, whatever, because I don't understand how this shit works. And everything I've tested out hasn't really, like, worked, and nobody on the forums has explained it in, like, a decent manner. Because, I mean, like, every trick that I've found thus far...
This guy has mad feminine hips.
He kind of does. You're not wrong. Not sure why you noticed that instantly, but you're not wrong. He does have very effeminate hips. I can't tell my hips. They're probably pretty feminine, too. Aren't all Xenomorphs supposed to... Well, I imagine they're probably, like, genderless, but I remember seeing some sources saying that they were all female, which doesn't really make sense for that type of species, but whatever. That'd be like, imagine if every ant, or like every single bee, was a female. That doesn't make sense. Then again, that is because they actually have to reproduce with others instead of just, like, be parasites. So I guess they could get away with the whole, we're just all females. So I think it would make more sense for them to be basically genderless. And it's just called the Queen because that's, like, the most fitting thing that whatever jerk-off named it could think of in Aliens.
In Alien 1 lore, they're genderless, but in Aliens lore, they have queens and drones.
Well, I mean, does the drone necessarily imply a gender, though? That's something I'm not sure of. I mean, I'm basically a human drone, and I'm not female.
Yeah, in terms, queen and drone are genders, I think.
Okay. And yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's weird, but yeah. Look at my little feet. Little alien feet.
Buffa Tim, what the heck?
What the heck?
Buffa Tim, you didn't even at me.
What the fuck? I don't need to add
Buffa
everyone
Tim?
whenever I play a video game. It's pretty dark in here. Can I get a flashlight? No. I'm gonna try that. Maybe if I hit him like twice, it won't, like, sort of soft lock. Probably not, knowing this game.
This should be more of a challenge for you, 6.
Buffa Tim, what have movie Purdue, Wisconsin, TH me Mugla.
I like how the tail actually, like the model of it seriously follows where you're aiming. That's a really nice little detail. What happened to the light? Hey, there we go. A strong indicator of intelligence. But how do I know the threat? Are we gonna skip the dialogue? There we go. That's the dialogue skip. If you kill this guy fast enough. Please? There we go. I'm supposed to move, yeah. This is like totally zoning out right now. I'm just looking over at the bottle I have of the 99 bananas and really wishing that I was just drinking the entire thing instead of playing this game.
What a tech cruise was the Zodiac Killer.
He is. I asked him, he's my uncle, so yeah. I mean, my last name is Cruz, like, people always think it's a joke when I say that, but whatever.
Reminder, the Zodiac Killer is made up to sell a book.
Wasn't there like a movie on that too? Or was it like a documentary or some shit? I just realized that door back there opened before the EMP blast, like, at all. Why are the doors opening before the blast happens?
Yeah, David Fincher made a movie about it.
Eben. That's where the real money is, dude. That's why you hire like 20 homeless people to just go around and kill people, and then you leave little notes on it. So you can make the fat stacks later in life. That's the real meta. There we go. All the little buddies get out. Beat them, boys.
Krutzik. I love season 5 of The Wire.
Excuse me? Oh, don't go away. Oh my god, get out of my way, buddy. I can't hit him through you.
Krutzik.
Why did I not?
I forgot about that.
Thank you. Stupid, like, focus jump didn't work on that event. Oh boy, where the hell am I? Please? Thank you. Oh man, this level's just... After I got the tutorial correct, like, once, this level's just fucking turning into a shit show. Watch me get stuck on this guy now. Oh, okay, we good. I only saved, like, 3 seconds when I should have been saving, like, twice that. Now hopefully I can get the fucking Ruin skip and the Predalien... Like, not the Predalien, the Elite Predator... like, actual boss fight quickly in this run. That'd be really nice.
Krutzik. I don't think they mention how it works in Aliens, but I assumed the random drone molted into a queen when necessary.
Probably. I mean, that's how it works in, like, all the games I remember. That's how it works in this game. Actually, no, at the end of AVP2, you don't actually become... Well, it's not a queen, it's an empress. But you don't become that, you just, like, release it. And then you get, like, to stay in, like, a little room with her, and you get, like, pets, presumably. I mean, that would be worth it for me. I would do that. Gotta hug the Empress Queen's Mama Milkies. Xenos wouldn't have breasts, though, because they don't... I mean, they've got acid for blood. They're probably not warm-blooded. When you get a jiggy. Excuse me. Oh, hey. Please attack the man. The weapon. Thank you. I'm gonna die here. Die! Oh, this fight is turning into a fucking shit show. This whole level, dude. I don't know why it sometimes doesn't let you jump to the walls in that area. Man, that level just went terrible. Holy shit. It was kind of clunky movement throughout, and then just the ending was just miserable. I beefed my sprint in the hallway and started getting caught on walls too soon, which ended up with me out of position, and then it took me too long to readjust that, and then they moved
and like
way too far.
Xenos take traits from their hosts, so whether they even need to breed or if they just siphon fresh DNA from their hosts is entirely debatable.
Yeah. I wonder if that would count as evolving, actually, because, I mean, I imagine the reason that they keep making xenomorphs all look identical, and the fact that they don't reproduce, like, with their own little mutations, probably means that they're taking all of that DNA from them, and then keeping the rest theirself, which means, what if they're just not, like, changing their own DNA? Because why would they? Their DNA apparently works. And they're just gonna, like, steal variation from other, like, species. So why would they even bother, like, changing their own DNA? Maybe they are just all, like, literally identical. Go.
Edward_Malus. If they were smart, they would harvest autism.
They would, yeah. The Predator. Oh, come on.
Krutzik.
Hit the
Things
fucking
were
thing.
much easier to understand when the alien was a pan than new sexual genderless rapist who made men pregnant.
Yeah. That was just the current year is what the alien was. It was warning us what was going to happen in a few decades. But yeah, I'm really glad that the Predator franchise has decided to make weaponized autism actually canon. For some reason. Someone, Shane Black or someone else there. Can I just please get my fucking jumps to work right now, please? Please. Such an awkward, like, movement thing. The big problem with the, like, it's not that the, like, focus jumps and shit in this game are just kind of a bad idea. It's that they were implemented terrible because they're super inconsistent.
Shane Black more like name hack.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Where'd you go? Thank you.
They
That's
are
what I do when he's far away.
1,340. The form they take also seems to depend on whether it's among others or not, like the big fella from Alien is stronger than the warriors from Aliens.
I just jumped from target to target somehow. We're good. That was just me mashing left click and then the game decides, no, you're attacking this other guy now. That was weird. Oh, hey. Go away. Leave me alone. Go. Yeah, like the Predator's focus jump is really awkward too, but it's a lot better.
Man, nowadays the drone is the baby alien and they evolve into Space Jesus when they grow old or some shit.
Probably. That's the true canon.
They
Oh my
store it
God.
from X-Men news files for some reason.
I'm kind of curious actually now. I've been wanting to check out the Predator and Alien comics to see how they've been treating the lore. I just got
The original AVP comic is fucking based.
all I did was walk over a canister and it just broke, and I don't know why. You're supposed to have to hit them, but I just stepped on it and it broke. Which makes me amazed that I haven't broken that one that I always pass by. Like the very first one you see.
Who's more fat?
At the like the very first level. There's that one that I always pass by because I haven't broken it. I'm not going to break it. I wanted to be there.
Cruxit. Some of the Predator comics go too far into jerking off the Predator, but a lot of them are good.
Yeah. I remember, like, a long time ago, I read one as a kid. And it was weirdish? Fuck. It was the one about, like, some guy who just, like, he just kind of, like, fights a Predator. He, like, puts on, like, I think it was, like, a trash can lid or some shit. Like, he makes his own armor. And he gets, like, a machete, and he just gets in, like, a one-on-one fight with a Predator and just wins somehow. It was really brown, that comic, for some reason. I don't remember why. I remember reading that as a kid and just being very confused, but still enjoying it. I hope you die right now. Yeah, you do. Wait. Hi, buddy. Heart attack. Another heart attack. Now I can light attack to block you again. You should die. Perfect. Bam.
Cruxit. The best of them have 0 speech bubbles.
Knock you onto that.
Cruxit.
There we go.
It's
That's
just the
okay.
Predators
Yeah,
going
no,
to
that's
some arrow lord and
definitely
hunting
a
shit.
fucking PB. You know what I thought would have been really fun, and I still feel would be really fun? I like how you can also just hiss by pressing the hiss button in this cutscene.